Hello everyone! We are live a little early today. I have some IRL appointments I need to make, so figured instead of cutting the stream shorter, I'd just stream an hour earlier. But hello, I'm Dusk, your very own plague nurse, here to bring you your daily dose of laughter, cringe, and chaos. How is everyone today? Hope everyone's doing well. We are continuing Ace Attorney today. I'm excited to get back into it, because this trial took some turns. We didn't have it where we had to go back and explore for more clues, so let's see if we can find what we need, because there's apparently more players in this mystery that were left out last time. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me get the desktop audio going after I get to the game screen. There we go. Let me know if the volume's good or needs turned down. Yeah, here we go. Load, yes. Back to the Turnabout Samurai. Right. Was I examining here? I don't remember. Oh, no, I did it because it's all checked. Alright. Awesome. Were we going... We already were inside, so I'm gonna assume we go to the main gate. Oh boy. She's back and she's angry. Old bag. Aha! You again. I don't remember voices. Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. At least I don't have a sore throat doing her voice this time. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. We didn't get any information out of you in the first place, ma'am. You were not helpful. You lied all the time, so I think we're good. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady is too much. I'm gonna try to talk to her because I feel like it's gonna be funny. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. So much for, you know, not talking, I guess. The director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Alright, everyone's being taken down, got it. This is what's happening. Alright, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna... Alright, everything's been snooped out here. Let's move again. We did everything here. I'm gonna double check for where the one person went. Are they here? Nope, doesn't seem so. Alright then. Let's go back to the detention center and see what our friend has to say, if anything. Can I ask you anything else? No. Interesting. How about here? Nope. Do I need to present something, perhaps? What do I have? Oh, I do have this. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Interesting. Did I ever show him this? Regarding this photograph, yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room. Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Too many people have access to that dressing room, that's the issue. Alright, I guess... Can I present this to you? I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Alright. Wow! Who are you? Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio! Kiddio? What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. Oh dear, who's this character? I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Wow. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Oh boy. Oh, we're wearing Steel Samurai merch. You wanna help us solve the murder? Maybe you saw something. You have a camera. Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! 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 You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Oh boy, it's a nerd off. It's my favorite detective nurse. Hello, Giva, welcome. Oh boy, this just... Ha! Easy, like some fries with that? This is just... Star Wars fans quizzing each other. I should know, I'm usually one of them. Not bad, Kiddio. Oh boy. Watch it. What are they doing? Just leave it be. Right, leave it be. So you heard anything about the incident the other day? That's a face. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping? Ah, yep, that's what I was thinking it was going to be. Interesting. Also, I wonder, yeah, no snitching. I feel like the kid might have saw, because the person that committed the murder was dressed as the Steel Samurai, he don't want to snitch because he don't want his hero in trouble. But, like, I feel that camera might have a photo, and if so, it's going to show a flaw in the costume. That's going to reveal. This is just me analyzing. I am probably going beyond what's actually going to happen as usual, but yeah, That's my hunch right now. Empty bottles slipped into pockets. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. So meaning someone else in the costume. So whoever served the food, or at least dealt with the food, had the sleeping stuff with it. Interesting. Can I examine anything? Here we go. The drain where the fanboy came in. Both of them. There's 2 of them. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. At least I think there was 2, unless I'm just confusing the director as one because the way he acted. Alright, let's go to the dressing room. Oh boy, it's you. Hi, I'm not here to talk to you. I was hoping to check that for the sleeping pills, but no, it doesn't seem so. Alright, let's talk. Alright, let's present. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, lol. I don't like the face. Hello, Dr. Nevermore, welcome. How are you? Hope you are well. I appreciate this snuffy emote. But why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, this guy's very uncomfortable to be around, but I need to present info. Okay, you're not helpful. Never mind, let's just leave. Main gates? Okay. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped! Maya sure looks happy. I mean, the way this lady's been, I would be too. Still at work, but almost done. Thought I'd check in. Well, thank you for checking in. I hope work goes smooth for you. We're examined? Can we find them? Oh. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh. This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Finally, yes. More evidence time. Alright. Well, I know exactly where we're going now. Studio 1. And then Studio 2. Oh, I can't. I have to actually click it, I guess. Or not? I have to snide. There we go. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great! Let's go, Nick! She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Oh, thanks. I thought you were excited. Not that eager. Boring as possibly possible, but thanks for the thought. Oh, no problem. Yeah. Work is work, unfortunately. Oh, flowers? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Anything else I didn't examine? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. That's interesting. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Did someone, like, give up something for this whole show? Is there a resentment thing going on here? Trailer door. It's unlocked. Okay, now I have to actually move. Here we go. Interesting. Studio 2 trailer. Alright, another player has shown themselves. Ew! So someone's in here. Names? Our names? Why, we WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Got that whole, like, femme fatale thing going. Actually, I want to examine first before I talk to them. Just in case we can present something. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. I also wonder if there's something happening to where they were hoping to collect collateral and money or something as well for this. I would not be surprised. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Oh gosh, winter is coming. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. They want to profit off that. He becomes, like, a killer, I'm guessing now. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. Or was it the one murder Jack Hammer? To sell memorabilia and stuff. That could be also a plot. Again, I always theorize in these things. This poster's quite old. Wow! It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance. With a samurai on a horse? I mean, that could be romantic. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh, my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? I mean, hey, that could be cool. Naruto ballet would be interesting. Acrobatics would be neat. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Oops, didn't hit that right. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Doesn't seem like there's much else to look at. Alright. Okay, now we'll question them. Naruto musical. Exactly. I think there is one, or I've seen, like, productions similar. Like on YouTube. I saw, like, a dance company perform a Naruto thing, and it was really cool. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Okay. We're getting nowhere fast. The Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. She's still gonna be about the script. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella. I still can't get over the names. Was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Yeah, this one they are. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? This is when Maya, this is when you're like, okay, fine, but you have to give us information. If that don't work, just, tell her you'll send Windbag after her. I think that will get her to talk. I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. I want to read this. Don't mind me, I'm just snooping at the thing you gave me. It will not let me. Alright, got it. Alright, back out we go. All this running around. Oh, there he is. Present. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Pwned, oh my gosh. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree, that's like everywhere though. Oh boy. All the places he's likely to have been. Well, apparently we can't search in here anymore, so... let's do the employee area again. Window into the dressing room, the glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Oh, I already... Uh-oh. I already clicked this. Alright. Nope. I guess that was the only thing different. Interesting. Alright. Back to the main gate. Not there. Oop! No, I want to examine. The trash? No. Maybe around the crime scene. Oh! We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. There's a backpack. Oh? Hey! Look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Ah! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. Thought we would have to look around more. Alright. Back to more fetch quests. Actually, can I examine this script? Nope. Studio 2? And into the trailer. Here you go. Here, we found it. Your script. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Maya's not having it. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. You did introduce yourself, Maya. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? The tree? They want me to provide evidence of this? Interesting. This? Okay, photo? No. Oh, the card? No? Don't know why that came up. Oh. I just must have hit it on accident. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. How convenient. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capice? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1? 2:30, the time of death? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. Oh my gosh, this clock. 1 ook per hour. I don't know why that's funny to me. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ooking. Why is there always clocks also, I'm realizing in these cases? It is a monkey after all. I don't trust clocks anymore. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. There's gonna be some discrepancies somewhere here. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Too convenient. Back to the office. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for you giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Oh. Mia, it's you? What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. He had a camera. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Just promise to introduce him to the Steel Samurai. Any ideas? So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya had got it from. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Alright, got it. And we're back. Oh dear. She angry. Lady, you need a Snickers. Ugh. Okay, breathe. You good? What's wrong? Ugh. Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, I... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? Is it the camera? The hostage. What's this about a hostage? Well, when that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him the words. Good idea. What? I didn't even get to read. No, I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. Let's finish talking first. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. She okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. Alright, do we have something to present here? I wonder. I don't think she'll want that. What can we get? Is there something from the trailer we can give to her, I wonder? Anything new? I can click on those again. That's interesting. I wonder why. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years. This is one of Maya's favorite movies. Oh, that's why. It's because we have Mia with us. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one? That would be kind of sad. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia. Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up. Alright. Not here. Maybe it is from Studio 1 then. Huh. An incinerator. And? Nope. This doesn't seem anything new. Oop, wrong button. What is it that she could want? Nope. That's a good point. Pudding, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. Costume. Alright. Maybe I do have the thing she needs? I'll try presenting things and see. Will it be the key and give it back? Miss Old Bag? I'm borrowing this just so you know.
Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back.
So she's tired. I don't have sleeping pills. Maybe a drink. Oh, well, hello. Oh. Hey, you, wait a sec. Gone. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. But I think I know what to bring. Old bag. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Look at this! Spaghetti in a soda can? Ugh. Spaghetti? Wouldn't just the sauce come out and the noodles all stay stuck inside? Best when slammed. I guess they want you to drink it in one gulp. Slamming spaghetti? Right. Okay, maybe not? Oh. Already did this. Okay, so it's not bringing her a drink. I guess we can go in then. Yeah, right? Like, you're supposed to drink it in one go. I'm thinking, you just choke. Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away. Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Well, I see Mia changed his tune. Oh, hey! The Arachnobag, welcome. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. What's this? What happened? So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? The Steel Samurai. We still need to get that thing from Old Bag. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch the attitude! Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Oh boy. Alright. Is this what we bring to Old Bag? They're all empty. Nope. Sorry, what was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. She devastated the missing stuff. Something here. Array of cosmetics. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know Samurai Boogie Woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everybody but me know about this show? Mr. Power's bag. Now, Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Mia. It's a case. Yes, it is very polite. We kind of have to do it. That smugness and Stark reminds me of me. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. Okay, I guess we're not allowed to snoop for clues now for some reason. Alright. How are we going to bribe? We have nothing right now. Okay, we checked around. Maybe if we go talk to... here. I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. Oh, I guess not. Nothing I can interact with. Do I don't have anything I can give her. Unless... I don't think... Oh. I have new things I can look at here. This is the path that goes to Studio 2. The mascot's head fell right on the path on the day of the murder. The path was completely blocked between 2 and 4. I see. There's a clock and a speaker in the monkey's head. It would usually tell the time by ooking. The clock is stopped at 2:15 now. Anything else? I really want to take a break, but we have work to do. Still, it's kind of sad to see so many empty benches. Kind of like if you threw a party and nobody came. Alright, nothing new here then. Maybe it's looking around. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Nope. Oh. Nameless flowers bloom in solitude. They probably have a proper name. But it is not for me to know. Not now, nor ever till the end of my days. I need a vacation. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Nope, nothing new. Huh. What could it be that we bring to her? Must have it then. But what is it that we must have? Unless it is in Studio 1. I'm just not being thorough enough. Film equipment. Nope. Oh. Present. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, the picture?
I told you who I saw. It was Powers.
At least she's consistent. Nope.
Hey, that's a card. Studio 1.
Right, a card key to Studio 1. Ah, she doesn't have access. Hello, welcome to Ace Attorney. Hello, Super Mew 95. Welcome. Yep, this is my first playthrough of it. I'm excited. I've only played a little of Chronicles. It's fun so far. I love the puns with the names so much.
I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
What are your pronouns that I make a are you winning some joke? My pronouns are she, her. But I will still take that joke. Cause I like memes. I accept the are you winning son still. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? You winning daughter. So far been doing pretty good. First 2 cases didn't take a hit to life. This one though I did. Pretty hard, but we're getting through. Now even it's a meme, it has to be appropriate. Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I think we're good for now. Lend her the card key. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. I said the name. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Alright.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even deal. I knew it was photos.
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card. Oh, okay, it's trading cards. Never mind. But maybe we can see a discrepancy with the costume. I have a stupid question. Feel free to ask.
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Still need to see about that camera the kid was holding. Do you have a Tumblr? I do not. Right now, I use Twitch and of course Twitch, but Twitter and YouTube. I post a cat once a day. Aww, that's adorable. I love cats. As a cat mom to 3 cats. Twitter scares me. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. I have 2 cats. Oh, what's their names? Let me get back to the employee area. Their names are Nyx the Black Void and Artemis the Rotisserie Chicken. Oh, I love it. My cats are named Moxie, Egypt, and... well, the third one has multiple names because family named different things. One family member named the cat baby. The other calls her, the terror, because she likes, even though she's the smallest, she likes to beat up the other cats. I named her Tostino, after the pizza rolls. And she responds to all 3. They have an older brother named Waluigi Volter the Fourth Esquire. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's present. We found them all in my grandma's well. Well, I'm glad you were able to rescue them. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, you are! You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principles of fair trade. Okay, kid, wow. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in schools these days? Quantum physics? He's in the 2nd grade. Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Yeah, Phoenix, get into the gotcha mode and know your rarities. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Alright. I think I know where to go. I know what to do. I feel like... Oops, I went to the back on accident. I have to go Studio 2 and go to where the filming stuff is. Let's go see Penny. That also works. I need to find her. Go. We can't go to 1. Into the trailer. Oh, speaking of. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, wrong voice. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Fun fact, the developers would consider you a huge Ace Attorney fan if you remember Penny. Penny's a neat character. Let's see. Talk. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. I'm not gonna lie, Penny was one of the first ones I suspected. I'm probably wrong still, but I still have her on my suspect list. I'm someone that loves mysteries. I always assume it's the person that's, like, never pointed at. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Oh no, she's gotta be mad if she's harming the donuts. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I wanna fight this. Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. No. Now you gotta say it now, Penny. Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? This whole thing has been a wild ride. Let's present the cards. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card.
Oh boy.
Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
And that's not even a fair trade if I'm going back with Pokemon logic. Trade me a... huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Capitalism.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
But what's everybody getting so excited about? Yeah, trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks! Then this is for you.
URP card added to the court record.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah, it does. He says, as he doesn't understand even in the slightest what happened. Oops, I keep doing that.
And back we go to the dressing room.
My Nick stares at me. Aw. Hey kid, we got your card. And just a goth orange cat. That's cute. Here you go. See this card?
Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me.
Wow, I never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on.
I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. What happened? Give it to me, he says. Sword half drawn. I think that's armed robbery. Hello, Hezekiah, and yeah, I don't know. This kid scares me. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Oh, dear. Fighting, skillful powers, acting, kind nature. I don't know the right answer. I'm gonna go with the first one. Right, come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally! Oh, okay. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. We're continuing. Well, powers acting, his fighting skills. Let's do this. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers. Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to... Tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album. Samurai scrapbook. Oh, what the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai? I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Yep, now we can compare the costume. Path to Glory received. Also curious because he says the final blow. If it's different than how this carried on, it wouldn't fit the style. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. His face. He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right, Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh boy, it's Gumshoe. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah! Bet Edgeworth sent him to keep an eye on us. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah. The sleeping pill bottle makes me 100% sure he's innocent. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. It's something with the costume. The discrepancy. We just have to figure out who's inside. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 1. It's starting to get too warm for me to take my lunch break in my car. Oh no. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. He looks like Hugh Jackman. That's what I was thinking. First time I saw him was like, oh, it's Wolverine. And then I'm like, would it be? I need to give him like the softest voice. Because he's like a sweetheart. And I thought it'd be great. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Cause like he plays this like super tough character, but he's like this soft sweetheart, and I'm like, I need to give him like a cinnamon roll voice. We must protect. That is our duty.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Oh boy, it's back with Edgeworth. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. I get the name every time.
Or that director.
Oh boy. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob roof.
Oh, the text speak and everything. Oh dear.
Salmonella. I'm a director television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Still can't decide on a voice for him. Phoenix? Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I still sus Penny, though, even though we had the... She's not tall enough for it. Oh, but here we go.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Time to press everything!
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's go ahead and press. Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no. I came on all sorts of hours in the industry way.
It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about you, the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day.
What?
Tell us more about that. I was in an action scene run through. Hold it. Let's see. In the employee area.
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
My phone overheats and shuts Twitch. That's a new one. Oof. That does sound like it's a little too warm then in the car. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you already heard about this. WP twisted his ankle during the run-through. See, I'm not keeping a voice for him mainly because of the random, like, terms he uses. Alright, thus the limp. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Rolling on the floor starving. I hear that everyone else at... Yeah, I got to go enjoy the trial. Thank you for stopping by. I hope it's cooler inside for you. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. The assistant cooked the steak. We found sleeping... Is it Penny? Huh. Now I'm suspecting that again. Easy to slip those into the steak. Interesting. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Ah, so they had separate food. Ah, interesting. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Oh, the witness, this person. Okay. Yeah, no steak at least. But the fact that you didn't have... That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? The 2 plates at the, trailer? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella? What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. So the assistant still made the steaks. Interesting. Clearly a man who likes to eat, I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Round 4. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? In the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Only I had an idea. That's it. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Yep, press harder. Because of the steak. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well,
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Are they all in on it? That's what I'm wondering. Hello, Dr. De La Plaga and VT. Welcome. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Rook? Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Edgeworth can shush. Yeah, we took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Okay, time to press everything again. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. So the time of the death. That's the time of the death. So you could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Edgeworth didn't like that. How are you so good at reading? I would have 50 aneurysms by now. Oh gosh. I like to read, but trust me, I trip over words a lot. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Okay, press. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? You also like to read? Yeah, reading's fun. I have a lot of books. Mostly Star Wars books, but yeah. Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh right, The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez plate. Diva. Oh, so that's the pun. Interesting. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone. Pass. Why is that? Oh, okay, Edgeworth. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any one of them to go to Studio 1. But they could be in on it, though. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I don't think so. I think it was Penny for some reason. I haven't read since school. Well, some people like it and some people don't. I just like reading a lot. I like to write as well, so it's kind of hand in hand. No, it's impossible. The tree. I don't know if it's... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. Might take a hit here. But I think he said it earlier it couldn't have been in one of them. I feel like it was Penny for some reason. I don't want to write off so many possible subjects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio on that time. Ha ha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey head barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. I was gonna say, I'm like, did I read it wrong the first time? No. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? I want Penny on the stand.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio, too, on the day of the murder.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you for stopping by, Dr. Nevermore. Have a great day.
However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Yeah, bring in the kid. We'll see discrepancies with the costume, I bet.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witnesses saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order? I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. It's gotta be the photos. And I feel Penny is the one that did it because of the pills.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. He's so small. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Oh, I kind of wanted to state the other way. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
Ugh. The audacity.
Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady! I'm Cody Hackins, I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, I mean Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth, I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Phoenix? Nick, I don't think we have grounds to, call Edgeworth out on that. We had to make deals with the kid, too.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go, and it's probably going to be key evidence.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Yep, thought so.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Here we go.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
He didn't have his camera, he said. Or he did.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Oh boy, press everything.
You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do! I've taped every show! And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad.
Who knows, the dad could be a fan too. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Was that the day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Went through the woods. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. Ah. The way around the fallen path. So they still could have done it. I see. Anyhow. That's why I still think it's Penny. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there it was. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy? A person? Kinda tall? Skinny? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. Interesting that was vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. So it's restarting again. Did I hold this one? I don't remember. Was that... Okay, no. Okay, does the discrepancy the camera, I wonder? Okay. Wait for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai took him down, pal, if I had my camera. I'm not quite sure what to present here. Buddy, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Alright, cool. What's that?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor? It's kind of a new sort of camera? How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so— sure, Edgeworth. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, we're a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? But what? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I still think we need to bring Penny up here. So why didn't she use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because it was too busy watching the real thing. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. Interesting. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Oh, you know what? Now I think the bad guy, the evil magistrate, so to speak, was actually in the costume when he went there, and that Penny was playing the bad guy. And then, yeah. I kind of don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? Let's see, press him harder. It's supposed to be gentle because it's a kid. I want to press him harder. We'll see. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part? What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order? Order. Mr. Wright? How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix? I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He was watching something else show evidence he couldn't watch it. Let me look at my record here. He said he didn't know how to use it. He might have went to try to get the picture and couldn't. He's watching something else. Alright, saving. Might take a hit here, but this is my guess. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
What did Cody look away from in the fight?
He went here. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Alright, cool, I guessed right. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, he looks so defeated. Oh no. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yup. You're pouting. That tells me that wasn't all that happened.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. No photo. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
Hold it! Hi, Ellie. Welcome. Oh gosh, I went so much, it went so fast. That's what I hate about you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Yeah, I'm a geezer. The spiky-haired geezer. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Phoenix had enough. Yapes! Right, press again. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Because of the limp? Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. I've actually never played any of the games. They're fun. The names are puns. Like there's a salmonella, for one. And the lawyer is Mr. Wright. So yeah, it's great. There's tons of them. This is my first time playing through the Phoenix Wright series. I've only played a little bit of Chronicles, so I'm excited to go through them because I like mysteries and stuff. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. They always look fun. Yeah, they are fun. I've only played the first one on the DS. Yeah, this is my first time too. I'm excited. They're great. This is the trilogy edition though, with like all of them. I plan to play through all of them on stream, but I probably will, like, after we get through the first one, take a break and then come back for the next one. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Oh gosh, Phoenix, calm down. Oh, DSi. I never got to use a DSi. They've had a lot of games. I need to catch up on a lot of games I missed out on. But wow, this feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah!
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved steel samurai victorious?
Well, you know,
Why would I want to keep a picture like that? I have evidence for why. He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? Gonna lurk for a bit? Okay, enjoy your lurk. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Alright, get back to that part so I can present the evidence. Alright, here we go. There it is. Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order? Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. Photos were blurry. It's this one. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. And he said that the moves were weird and stuff because it was actually the actor behind the Steel Magistrate in the costume.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle it.
Order? Order, I will have order. But witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Yeah, the music's a bop right now, too. Right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Or it was actually the actor that plays Steel Samurai and the sleeping pills took effect. And Penny was there to take the costume.
Order, order, order.
That's how they saw them go through. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim, Steel Samurai was the victim, there was no victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. This might be wrong. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Oh, okay, so it was my first guess.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Old Bag said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Unless this is a big giant stunt.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
But then again, there was an autopsy, so... I don't know.
I get it.
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh, me? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. But what? Show us quick. No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No.
Here, this is it. There's the spear. It doesn't look broken, but that's the duct tape at the top, I guess.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor? May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Is it the spear not broke? I'm gonna take the guess. Oh gosh, is this the right thing? I can't save, so we're just going with it. I think it's here.
You seem to be lacking even more.
Oh, it's not it. Huh. What would it be? I still think it's the spear, but I could be incorrect. I have no idea what to click on. Also, I have no idea if I'm clicking on the right spot either. That's the hard part. Is one hand? No. No. Okay, this is gonna be a bit chat. Because I don't quite know. Okay, we found it. It's right here.
The Steel Samurai?
Yes, that's about the only thing in this picture that could be inconsistent. Oh. So. Right, this is no time for daydreaming and pointless pontification. Think about your client and us, who are focused to listen to your rambling. Alright. So it's not him. Does it have to do with the... because we saw, like, painting things? No. What in the world could it be? Oh. Interesting. That's not what I would have pointed out. Oh, it's outside of Studio 2. That's right. It was supposed to be Studio 1? And I'm slow. My mind's on one point and it's showing another. Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But, that's impossible.
What's this all about?
Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Well, where the monkey and all that was? Right before the gate here. It was here.
What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph?
Well... Sorry, really? So... It's Studio 2 then? Or up here? Here at Studio 2, yeah. I thought it was like just outside.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there, the trailer is there, the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person at the security guard Miss Old Bag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Seal Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm less just confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I feel like it's going to be the pills, but I am probably incorrect, but let's go with it. This is it!
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. The bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Murder. Examine Hammer's body, fingerprint the bottle. Fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Now we wait for the lab results.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer didn't have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume?
He's probably going to try out for the role.
Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
Oh boy, we gotta go look for clues again. This is like so many twists. October 19th, 2:47 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. I still sus Penny, but it looks like it might be producer or director. Who knows? Those could be red herrings. To save? October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Maya's back. Maya! So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's talk. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP Powers, right. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. Alright. Back to look for more clues. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. No, Maya.
You eat, you die.
Woo, she's alive. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. Lots of reading. How are you, chat? I hope you're all doing well. Or I should say flames. Because that's what I decided on. I was going to call you all. And then I keep forgetting to use it. I have to get used to it. Mr. Hammer. I see a nacho. Nachos sound good right now. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Bold Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible.
How about Director Manella? Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. How about producer Vasquez? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Alright, let's move on to look for more clues. Return Burn 19 Global Studio Employee Area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching.
Eee!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed.
I don't even know if I said that right.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal, traces thereof.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right.
Well, that's good. The investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change colors.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Forensics is cool. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So, the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it.
Thought so. So let's see if we can find anything. I finished.
See if we can find anything new. Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Speaking of the assistant, we need to find Penny. Anything else? Nope, let's slide on over here. The same thing again. Oops, I clicked it again. Alright. Inside we go. Oops, wrong button. Move into the dressing room. Look for clues. Global dressing room. Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Examine. It's a box for snacks. They must give these in place. It's got empty. Looks like someone's sleeping here. Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here like he said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap.
Lock, doesn't open his window. There are some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. Nope, nothing about them stealing there. Mr. Powers' bag. I hope WB can come pick it up himself soon, WP. Soon? Nope, no clues then it seems. So it must be more in Studio 2 we need to go. Outside Studio 1. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. And then why did this break, though? They said when, but that don't make sense. The mascot of Global Studios, apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. Studio 2 is down that way. The real scene of the crime. Say, Nick, how did you figure that out again? Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Aww. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. Alright, let's just go to Studio 2 then. Well, we found Vasquez. Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Ha Oh, Maya's not having it. But Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fey blood speaks to me! I know it! Oh dear. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Nick's like not getting involved. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do.
incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Light van for moving equipment. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Alright, we did this before. Gotta find the new stuff. Looks like we just go in the trailer then. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Interesting. Or, you know, guilty. Nothing new in here. They can't see outside. I do wonder if they weren't involved in it. I still think it's Penny. Are we able to go to Studio 1? No. Interesting. Let's go to the detention center. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not, like, look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Producer Vasquez, could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and... And? What? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows his name, Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on the big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. Interesting. That's something we can... Can I present anything?
About this. Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
Nope.
Alright. We gotta go back.
Can
we ask you about the foods and stuff? Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Nothing? Okay. Ooh, actually. I want to get the key back to Studio 1, but doesn't seem like we will be able to. Ah, there's Penny.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why?
But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Now, this is just all like a way to move ahead with their plot and also draw in views. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How could they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. This scrapbook.
And this is...
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault.
So someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, well we got some more information. Interesting. Judge Master Penny did it. She's an insider who knows too much and keeps spreading rumors to throw everyone off her trail. The perfect crime. Take her away. Actually, Judge Master Jib, I agree with you. I think it was Penny actually for a long time. The fact she served the food was laced with the sleeping pills. The ways in and out of places. It's always the least suspected one. Probably won't be her, but I have a feeling it is. Alright, so let's move. Need to go talk to Miss Oldbag. Well, you're still slinking round. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
I bet she doesn't even wear glasses. I don't know about that one though.
5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Oh boy. Who did you hear that from? Nichols.
Nichols? Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident.
Oh, wait, this is Phoenix. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. It was the sleeping pills. Here's my proof.
What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used the pills on Powers?
A plate of food. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so...
This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident, a fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh gosh, this case is growing even bigger.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Oh gosh. But wait a second. This is the picture. Oh, this is the pitch. This the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oof. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Oof. Well, this took a major turn. Save. And with that, we're going to call it here for now. Sorry to cut it semi-short, but it would have been shorter had I not moved the start time earlier. Thank you all that stopped by today. It was a lot of fun. But I have some appointments I need to make, so we're gonna have to end it here. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. There's two things that might be happening. We have a collab with Sky Torisuna with more It Takes Two, but there is a small chance it might not happen. So if that's the case, it'll be more Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. And also we will be bumping the time up to 6 p.m. Eastern instead of 5 due to a family thing. So yeah, hope to see you all there. Hope you all have a great day, and until next time, bye! Oh wait, one sec, that's right. Let me see if there's anyone on to raid, because that's important. Because last time there wasn't anyone to raid. Let me make sure as well that no one's like ending their stream as well.
See, I see Luna is starting a stream, so let's go ahead and raid Luna. Let's do /raid. And I'm typing it in. Give me a second. Go tell her the nurse is in. I will see you all there. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care.